Right, Forest fans, Max Newton here on Talk Forest TV. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Giving you a quick preview of Nottingham Forest away at Liverpool after the international break. International break that's seen Morgan Gibbs-White become Nottingham Forest's first England player in the England squad and making his debut since 1997, since the great Stuart Pearce. Wow, what a long time ago. Who'd have thought that from the heady days when we had five Forest players in the 1990 England World Cup squad and eight players in that squad who either used to, did, or would play for Forest? Um, that's a question for you. Who are those eight players, including three goalkeepers? I thought Morgan Gibbs-White did a brilliant job. I thought he looked lively. I thought he wanted the ball. He got involved. He rotated play and stuff. But he also played two key passes, set up two big chances, and that pass with his outside of his right foot to Bukayo Saka to get a shot on goal and draw a really good save from the goalkeeper was probably the pass of the match, and is fast becoming Morgan Gibbs-White's signature move. And I think it'll just do him the world of good for confidence, and his ability to go in and dominate games and run games and lead Forest to the Champions League. Forest going to this game, good start to the season. Could have been better. We could have been sitting on 7 points easily. And Liverpool are there on 9 points. I don't think we've conceded a goal, but they've played Rammel. They played absolute Rammel, and I'm including Manchester United in this. So, I think Liverpool are probably, people think Liverpool are better than they are going into this game. They've got a lot of inexperienced players. They're certainly not the Liverpool side of 2 or 3 years ago. And I think if Forest can get at them early, I think they're brittle. I think someone like Ryan Yates, alongside Sangare, could bully that young, callow Liverpool midfield. And if you win the midfield battle, you win the game. I start Chris Wood up front. A lot of people talking about maybe starting Tyro up front, who must be getting back to fitness, to good match ready fitness by now. But Chris Wood owns the shirt. He's scoring goals. Scored 2 goals so far this season, and we're probably likely to get not that many chances. And Chris Wood is currently the master in the Premier League at putting away chances. Um, but I think Tyro will probably come on. It'd be interesting to see whether James Ward-Prowse gets a start today. I think when you're playing a team like Liverpool away, you need to look after the ball as much as possible and keep the ball as not much as possible and not give away any silly passes and to give away possession. So I think James Ward-Prowse does that along with Sangare and Anderson, but also the threat from set pieces, from free kicks and corners, and onto Chris Wood's head, bang, goal. That's what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Not to mention Milenkovic and some of the big players and good headers of the ball that we've got on the team now. So I think we might start. Might start a back three with Murillo, Bolly, and Milenkovic. Wing backs. I still think Nico Williams and Ola Aina. And midfielders, I'm looking at Sangare, Anderson, Ward-Prowse, Morgan Gibbs-White, Chris Wood up front. And I'd love to see us play with wingers, even if we're away from home. So I'd go for Callum Hudson-Odoi and Anthony Elanga, but I realise that's probably 12 players in the side. So it might be that one of those wingers has to drop out in order that Forest can dominate the midfield, and perhaps one comes on with about 30 minutes to go. But I think something that's really good about Forest this season that's massively improved is the strength of the bench. And you've got players on the bench who can come on and replace players on the pitch and be as good, if not better than them. And I'm looking at Jota, looking at Souza. I think this could be Forest's first win at Anfield since 1967, I think. So I'm going to go for a Forest 1-0 win, an early goal by Chris Wood from a set piece, and then Forest frustrate the supposedly great Anfield crowd who only sing when it's a big game and only bring out their songs in the last 5 minutes of the game, full of tourists. Everton miles better, but Everton turn on their team like nobody's business. So yeah, quiet in the crowd, early Forest goal, deathly silence at Liverpool, and Nuno fist pumps at full time. Come on, you Reds!